uppercut. On the deuce. Oh, diamond cutter. See it. Hogan, oh my God.
The suplex off the top of the ladder.
Got all set his opponent up. He's gonna go for it. Here we go, baby. The outsider's edge.
There's been some discussion about what exactly a no-holds-barred match means. Corey, what's your take on it?
Just a fancy way of saying you can do whatever the hell you want. As long as you pin or submit the other competitor in the ring, go nuts, which is exactly what I predict these superstars will be doing momentarily.
Making the whole arm numb with that move.
Loving blow.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Got them off their feet here. Is coming there. Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm. Avoided any damage there.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Bang! He finds a counter. Closed fist connects. Gets lifted into position. Running power slam.
What impact? Looks like, yes! Luger getting caught in a submission hold.
That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know.
And he very quickly counters.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time where you have to let those intrusive thoughts win.
And Hall's resilience being put to the test there.
Luger coming up. Takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Just adding salt to the wound.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Luger gets out of the way.
Countering with a chop block will alter any attacks.
And he goes for the pin. Kicks out at just one.
He's still not staying down for the count. Boom!
Jeopardizing position here.
Impressive display of power. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Lex Luger, just tremendous power here. And look at the struggle here, fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain here. You can feel the agony.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. He turns it around on Luger. Calculating the next move here. Power slam! That might have done it. This could be it. Two. And he fights it off.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got. Shoving him into the corner now.
Punch right to the face. Luger cuts him off. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling.
And he very quickly counters.
Clothesline.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
And a kick out at two.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through.
Push him around.
much longer.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Shoulders down. Might be it for hold. And a kick out again. This is incredible.
How in the world? Boom.
I don't know how much more Scott Hall can do. Don't count the bad guy out yet.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Scott Hall.
Choke slam.
Perfect. Scott goes into the cover. Kicks out.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Scott Hall setting his opponent up. Outside of his edge.
Will that close Lex out?
And he's still in the game.
He broke the pin at the last possible second.
Guys, Hall can't believe it. That move has finished off so many of his competitors.
Opponent defenseless. Crucifix, we know what's coming next. The outsider's edge. Scott might decide it right here.
Wow, just barely making it out.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
But Hall is not going to let that throw him off his game. He's only throttling up now.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually. He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, my Lord.
And a big hook to the face.
Hall makes his way back into the ring.
Scott's toying with his opponent a little bit.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. The pace of this match being set by Hall.
You gotta wonder what this does to Lex's confidence.
He's able to reverse it. He finally manages to answer back.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own way.
Power slam. Being carried around now.
Hellacious power slam.
Look at the power. Into a torture-rack submission. Just look at the strain on his face.
Using all of his power, tapping out.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Lex Luger!
A tough loss for Scott Hall here tonight.
The Lex Express just steamrolling over the competition tonight. Impressive.
We have a developing situation backstage, and it looks like this is going to head to blows. Lift it up. What's next? Running power slam! Gets lifted into position. Power slam. Got them off their feet here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Look at this. This can't be good.
getting dizzy just watching.
Caught in a bad spot. Big time escape right there.
Hellacious power slam.
This is an industrial area. It's no place for a wrestling match. That said, it is exciting to watch.
What a display of strength here.
Slips out the back door and a chop block.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Hard landing. The list of superstars who have taken a tumble off that dock is long and illustrious. None of these competitors want to be added to it.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
An absolutely piercing elbow drop there.
Counters with a brutal answer. Picked up and being carried around now. Is there even a strategy here? I mean, this is absolute anarchy.
Of course there's a strategy. Embrace the anarchy. Let it reign supreme and beat the holy hell out of anyone who tries to stand in your way.
Not looking good in this position. They're really taking this fight everywhere now.
Oh yeah, man. And there's a lot of danger looming here, man.
Lift it up. What's next? Hoisted up high here.
Strong elbows right on the mark.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, just launched in the air and into a free fall.
What a display of strength here.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
He's scaling the ladder, but why? He's reached the top, not sure what the plan is now. Diamond Clash!
Such a dangerous place to be fighting.
Oh yeah, man. I can't see this ending well. DDP taking control here, setting up Diamond Cutter! Looks like his courage might have disappeared once he reached the top. Page is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
I hope none of these superstars have a fear of heights.
It's not the height, it's the falling that will get you. Carefully making his way back down now. Thank goodness. Ha-ha! Got caught slacking.
Textbook scoop slam.
Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam! Falls count anywhere. No DQs, no countouts, no escape.
Only two ways to end this match. Pin or submission. It doesn't matter where or what you use to accomplish that. We've seen some inventive wins over the years. Who knows what we'll see here?
Taking the boot
stupid man.
Ooh.
Bam! Oof! Ooh! Oh, man. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. That unraveled on Page. Not a good spot to be in.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Hard to stand straight after getting taken for that kind of a ride. Being carried around now. Nice scoop slam. Ooh! Lands the elbow. Look at the height. Ooh. And nothing could have saved Randy Savage from that attack.
Yeah, Page put a little extra oomph into that one.
Unable to evade the offense.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Went straight into the ring post. Boom, what impact. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
That might be seeing triple after that.
Just try to hit the one in the middle.
And what's the most important strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Being completely aware of your surroundings. Ring awareness is obviously one thing, but in Falls Count Anywhere, things can end at any time, any place. There are no rope breaks in the crowd.
Calculating the next move here.
Powerbomb position.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that. Planted with the DDT instead.
Trying to end this match here and now.
No, early kick out.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
You always got to expect the unexpected.
Here's the cover. Does he have it? Diving Dallas Page is still in this.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Time to end this. Oh, geez. Straight to the cranium.
Pinpoint devastation from Savage.
Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
Simply unreal, potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
The Macho Man is livid about that kick out, but he needs to get back into the match. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, look at a scoop slam.
DDP. Oh, damn it. This could put a stop to Macho Man.
Oh, my God.
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Measured elbow drop.
Boom. Oh, man. Did you see the height on that?
Oh.
Randy Savage able to avoid impact.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Sharp impact from that elbow, man. Managed to get out of harm's way.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. from him. Oh, look at this. Submission hold locked in deep here.
Oh, just look at the torque being applied.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
And a small package here.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
And there's no backing down here. They want to see who the better man is.
Showing their willpower, their refusal to back down.
Oh, no. Macho Man being put in a precarious position here.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
And he very quickly counters. Oh, right into a counter.
Connects with a crushing elbow drop.
DDP, big kick to the gut. Oh, the deuce. Oh, now the cover.
DDP just ended this.
I think that's it. That must be it. 2.
What in the world? That was incredible resilience, gentlemen. Macho Man's toughness on display tonight.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
And then lifted up into a face buster.
Deep, deep trouble here for the Macho Man. DDP.
Diamond cutter.
That can finish Randy Savage off.
Makes the cover. And that will end it. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
Your winner tonight, Diamond Dallas Page.
And this has DDP even more fired up than he was during the match. Just feeding off the excitement in here.
The steel cage is looming around our competitors. The door's shut, the gloves are off. No choice but to go through your opponent.
Oh, elbow drop right on target. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Setting up for something here.
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
Talk about intimidation. Uh-oh, submission hold trying to be applied. Piper needs to resist.
Wrenching the submission even tighter. We could see him tap at any moment now. And he very quickly counters. Piper gets reversed. Look at this. This can't be good.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Roddy looking unfocused after that blow. Lands a kick to the gut. Boot to the stomach.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming. Oh.
Boom.
Uh-oh, up to the second rope.
Going for the cover here.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
The ref didn't even get to 2.
Making that climb up that cage wall, man.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Making his way out. His nerves might be getting the best of him.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Bam! Elbow drops to the solar plexus.
Scraped to the face to finish it off. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Wearing that area down here. Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
I'm sure he's trying, but as
Escape and a takedown.
able to steer clear of danger there.
Hollywood's
And Hogan for the win. And he kicks out of the pin and won.
I don't know how, but it looked like he's got a whole lot left in the...
Hollywood off the ropes. Leg drop. That could end Roddy's night.
And right away into the pin. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
Hogan's got to be looking deep in himself, asking what will it take to get that 3 count.
Oh, that will break your face.
So ruthless.
A nasty rake of the elbow.
And a small package here.
Quick count out after 1.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt. Hogan a step ahead there.
Turning the tables. Roddy Piper able to adapt. Across the ring with a bulldog.
Just a brash and ruthless attack by Hot Rod.
Scaling the steel cage wall.
Looking for the right footing here.
He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
Oh, face full of steel.
Crashing to the mat. Starting to climb up the steel cage.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage.
Pressure on the neck right now. Extremely difficult to get any sort of mobility to get out of the submission at all, really.
And if this hold is applied correctly,
He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Oh, this is it. He could put it away right here. He got the shoulder up in time.
somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? And he finds a way to
taking the easy way.
And the pin could be over for Piper. He kicks out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
It's ended thousands of matches.
Did Hogan get enough of it?
Falls up, shoulders down. 2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
And does Hogan now change his tactics or really attempt the tried and true once more?
Caught with a low blow.
Makes the pin. This might be it. And a strong kick out in 1.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Just stomping right into the face.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
He's in a bit of agony now.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage because as we just saw, this will all only continue to get worse before it can get anything resembling better.
And Hogan for the win. It's let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
Once again, Hogan letting everyone know he can still very much go. And that is just too sweet.
Tables, ladders, and chairs match officially started. Don't forget to follow along on social media. Hashtag WWE TLC.
Look around ringside. We are not short of objects meant for pure devastation.
Calculating the next move here.
The power that takes is insane. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Oh, man! Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Looking to set up that ladder in the middle of the ring.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Look at them climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Victory is within reach now.
Hashtag fan, no time to make a mistake. Oh, getting put to shame right there.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Scott stepping out of the ring again. What's he open to find down there?
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Scotty boys contact.
Oh, brutal forearm.
And Luger didn't find a defense for that attack.
Yeah, all being smart with what he's targeted.
We've seen some truly jaw-dropping feats of athleticism and violence in TLC matches over the years.
And expect to see even more in this one. Violent artistry's truly at an all-time high when tables, ladders, and chairs are at these superstars' disposal.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Unwrapped into a backdrop.
Fully adding insult to injury there.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Hoisted up high here. Backbreaker.
We saw that one coming.
Not looking good. In this position.
Man, the power. Looking real jack, baby.
Choke slam. Perfect timing on that maneuver from Hall, and I assure you, he has more in his back pocket left to show.
Scott Hall here, looking to muscle up his opponent.
The outsider's edge.
He just created a big opportunity with that. Center of the ring now, looking to set up that ladder.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
You can't waste any time now.
It looks like he's almost got it.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
Calculating the next move here. And uncanny showing of power. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And did you hear the impact of that? Getting carried to a setting his opponent up.
Outside edge. Now's your chance. Take it. Climb, man.
Smack in the center of the ring. Perfect placement for the prize.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Here we go. Set up. Are we going to see it? Are we going to... Oh, my God.
Suplex off the top of the ladder.
That wasn't just a move. That was a statement. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Bringing this back into the ring. What a display of strength with the ladder.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Ooh! Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Working on the hook here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
It's right there. This is the moment.
Carrying the opposition. What's the play here? Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Able to avoid that one.
Totally helpless at the moment. Roddy Piper slam! And Lex is piling on all the damage he's already handed out.
Lex Luger looking to end it. This hold can't end the match now, but goes a long way toward ending things.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
It might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
Really need to do whatever they can to stop all that swaying and get a solid grip.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Setting him up for something big here. Ooh! Completely defenseless, and they... Oh my God!
All the way to the outside.
That hurt. Absolutely soul-crushing impact from up high. He's making his way to ringside now.
Wait a second now. I've seen this before. Bringing out this ladder to create a bridge of some sort. Trust me, this never ends well.
Here's Lex climbing back into the ring.
Luger's in a poor position.
Choke slam. Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
Placing the ladder in the corner as if that's not a dangerous enough place inside the ring.
Placing that ladder in the corner. He's got something in mind here.
Oh no, he tumbles onto the ladder and looks helpless now.
The last place he wants to be.
Ladder in the center, and he's closer to winning this.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. He gets into the ring, trying to grab it.
glued high above the ring.
He's so close. He can't waste any time here.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Deserving of it. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Taking him to the corner now.
Clubbing blow.
And Lex with the wherewithal to counter.
Every counter being answered with another.
Punch right to the face.
Oh, man.
Just lying into the body with some more offense.
So ruthless.
Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
This could end it all right here.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get off that hook.
This is where that dexterity comes in. You cannot fall.
The total package lining it up with the loaded forearm.
Opportunity is knocking now. The ladder to success is literally all around you.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
He might have it here.
Fighting to get this thing unhooked, man.
Fallaway slam.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Submission applied, but a tap out won't ring the bell. Oh, and the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Scott's toying with his opponent a little bit.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Dropped straight into the ladder.
And now just lying there, lifeless.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. Setting that ladder up right smack dab in the center of the ring.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. High risk, high reward. Neck breaker from the ladder.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
I can assure you now is not the time for butterfingers.
The prize is within reach. Look at this. This could be it.
Oh, man, so close they can taste it.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And Lex is getting the crowd going.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. He'll make his way to the ring. Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Gets lifted into position. Great power slam.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Not a good spot to be in. Scoop slam. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
He's got to get out of this any way he can.
Can't afford to take this and the...
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Can't wait waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Right to the gut.
And I think that got him really good, guys. I think that cut him up.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Reaching for the prize.
To focus up high in the sky.
Hall has it lined up. Scott Hall setting his opponent up. He's gonna go for it. Here we go, baby.
Outsider's edge. But hopefully he didn't just expend all the energy he has left, because he still needs to climb up that ladder.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Literal fingertips away from winning this whole thing.
He's grasping for the win. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Scott Hall.
Scott Hall just got what he wanted with a victory here tonight.
And anyone who's been paying attention just knew that Hall had this one in the bag.
These superstars locked inside the Devil's Playground as this Hell in a Cell match officially gets underway. No countouts, no disqualifications, no rules really in this match. Just pure, unbridled carnage and chaos incoming.
The Cell truly is the most unforgiving, ominous structure in all of WWE, and Hell in a Cell lives up to its name. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Club comes down. Very effective.
On with the elbow.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus.
Scrape to the face to finish it off.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
This is a situation you want to avoid. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Only a one count before the kick out.
He's still not staying down.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
A powerhouse attack. My goodness.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
Escape and a takedown. I cannot stress this enough. Hell in a Cell is all about adapting. Even if you've been in the cell before, you cannot approach it the same way next time. You have to stay as adaptable as you can to ensure you don't fall victim to the cell.
We've seen superstars get chewed up when they refuse to obey by the laws of the cell. What's Piper doing under the ring here?
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you what.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Grabbing this odd bag. Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole, and I don't want to imagine where. There you go. Running right to a small package pinfall there. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tags. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Shoving him into the corner now.
And Hogan getting a gets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Ooh, right to the throat. This could be it. The pin. Strong kick out there.
Honestly, at this point in the match, that was still something of a quick kick out.
Yeah, to it. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Oh, can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Not a good spot to be in.
Down.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Dirty reversal, just raking the eyes. Well, that opens the door for Hogan.
Gut punch. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Piper making it clear he owns all the cards in this one.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin. Ooh!
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, God. Tough spot to be in right.
Big scoop coming by Hollywood Hogan. Followed up with the big leg drop. Will Hogan make it pay off?
Here we go. Cover. 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
And no doubt Hogan has found a groove in this match. He can't become discouraged now. Oh, what a kick.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus.
Straight to the face to finish it off. And Hogan's finding the momentum in this one.
Every form of offense Piper attempts is neutralized.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it. Just getting slow.
This could be it. He could win it all here. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Hot right in the stomach creates the separation. Not looking good. In this position.
Shot to the throat. All those attacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Hogan's offense gets foiled. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see? Ooh.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Got out of dodge that time.
Punch connects.
Damaging the ring.
And Hogan for the win. Wards off the pin at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Setting up for something here.
Down and
Hollywood Hogan. He's going to go for it at that drag job.
that could end Roddy's night.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
There's 2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Hollywood
comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
I can't imagine ever betting against Hollywood, and it's performances like the one we just saw that are the reason for that.
And here we go for a little spine on pine action with the tables match. We are set for action, and we begin with Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. They've got their hands full across the ring with Roddy Piper and Diamond Dallas Page.
Giving the people what they want in the form of a tables match. Apologies to the trees that were used to provide for this endeavor, but their sacrifice will hopefully not be in vain.
A big splash! It's like an SUV falling on you.
And it's Piper who got burned by that move.
Smart offense delivered by the bad guy.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. He connects with a counter. Not a good spot to be in. Punch lands. Press. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. The threat of going through a table is always looming in this match.
Yeah, and that's the worst part. You easily put yourself through the table just as much as your opponent can.
Vicious double axe handle.
Looking helpless right now.
Fucked with a big blow.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Hall saw it coming. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Being carried around now. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Lift it up. What's next? And Nash didn't see that coming.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Around and around they went. That's going to change their vision for a while. Oh, man.
Didn't need that elbow anyway.
Big breaker and backbreaker. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
And Page expected that.
Punch.
Equilibrium all out of whack. Definitely not something you want to deal with at a time like this.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond cutter.
Big Sexy couldn't avoid the big shot.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Sliding into the ring now. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Ooh. He's got him here. He's got him.
Leaving the ring right here.
Nash leaving the ring again here.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight if this hold stays on much longer.
Hitting all those vital organs. Oh no.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And averting damage there. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Great sidestep by Kevin. Such a dominant pace here from Kevin Nash, who may be looking to end things with a jackknife powerbomb.
Big Nash with the finishing touch.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
And he's got to refocus up now.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Calculating the next move here. Down and shoulder.
Choke slam.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Get this back into the ring now. Ooh. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around has him sized up. But wait, look out.
DDP, big kick to the gut. Oh, the dude. Oh, the cutter.
Is that...
Scott Hall setting his opponent up. He's gonna go for it. Here we go, baby.
The outsider's edge.
Hall might have just finished things. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue that. Not looking good. In this position.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Crashing to the floor goes Scott.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Flat out. Power into the scoop slam.
He really needs to cover up as his head is clearly the target here.
Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. Again, DDP is heading to the apron. Oh.
By their very nature, tables matches always end in style, but this thing was awesome from the opening bell. Here are your winners, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the nWo.
His team escapes tonight, steering clear of going through a table.
The goal sounded simple. Put your opponents through a table. But when you look at the destruction this match caused, it was maybe more taxing than this team could have ever expected.
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top. Wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
Yeah, everyone loves sportsmanship. Let's just see how long things stay respectful here.
Kind of a jaded view of things. Obviously, there's a chance that things can get heated here, but these two competitors clearly realize that just comes with the territory. He counters with a great reversal. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Stepping out of the ring here. And he gets set back into the ring.
A little showboating from Randy Savage.
Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Placing him in the corner. Forearm to the kidneys.
Whacked with a clubbing hit. Boom! Oh, kick to the gut.
I'm going to kick the features off their face.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
This whole ain't going to win.
Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. The reversal by Page. Boom! What a right. Oh, did you hear that? Mistake made by Page. Loving blow. Ambulance matches are a pretty rare occurrence in WWE. How do you even begin to approach this rare stipulation?
I really think you can't let the ambulance intimidate you. Don't think of it as an added obstacle. You got to do what you would do in any other match, just with a little added extra step.
Randy Savage looks lost and won't like what's coming.
DDP.
Diamond cutter.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
And Savage manages to endure another hit there.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Oh.
Elbow drop. Oh.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Boom connects right on target. Ooh.
Randy Savage connected with a good shot there.
Dig it. Ooh.
And retaliates with a counter. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, man.
Oof. Well measured there. Look at this. Getting set to put someone in the back of the ambulance. Oh, yes, man.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Being carried around now.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
And that will take a bit of the fight out of Page.
Yeah, man. Macho Man is inflicting real damage here.
Escape just in time.
Lift it up. What's next? Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Page has him sized up.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Big diamond cutter.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Macho Man X. DDP taking control here. Setting up the diamond cutter. I would say somebody call him an ambulance, but that's already been taken care of. Elbow drop. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Got them off their feet here.
Big slap. Using the sharp point of the elbow.
And his core might be a bigger target now. Setting up for something here.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Randy Savage gonna set it up.
Oh, pile driver.
You always got to expect the unexpected in the kingdom of madness.
And here we go. Oh, my God, a pile driver.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Crashing into the barricade with such force. Boom.
The kick connects.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, bang, face first.
Oh.
Strikes with a kick. Bang!
Boom.
Oh. Macho Man predicted that. Powerbomb.
He's positioning himself. Closing in. DDP.
Diamond cutter from Diamond Dallas Page.
Damage done, but that body needs to find its way inside the ambulance. Oof!
And now Page taking over.
Page is firmly in the driver's seat.
Hoisted up high here. Power bomb. And gets tossed back into the mat.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Rocked with an elbow.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Going to hyperdrive.
Ooh. There's a move being made here. Page has a submission coming.
And he's struggling to get...
And he very quickly counters. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Savage again out of the ring. Going forward again.
Driven down on the head.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Setting up for something here. Launched into the ambulance. And Page caught by another impactful attack there. Can they close the ambulance door?
How badly do you want this? Halfway home, just got to get that second door shut.
Closing the door, it's so close!
You've got to dig deep here. It's game over if this door shuts.
Oh, that is cold. That is.
And the winner of the ambulance match. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight. It's time for the Elimination Chamber match. Competing. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. This might just do it. This might just end it all. The bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
He fights Lex back. Totally helpless at the moment. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Just a battering strike.
Oh, well scouted by Luger.
Set up in the corner now.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, an axe handle. What a reversal. Oh, that'll mess up the neck.
Propping them up top.
Oh, look at this. Tornado bomb. Can he do it here? And a kick out at two.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there?
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Bam!
Oh. Tearing down the leg now.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Corey, there has to be a torture rack by Luger. Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take.
Yeah, something's got to give here, but the way this is going
strikes with a... And well-timed maneuver there. Calculating the next move here. Body press. Totally helpless at the moment.
An absolutely Herculean feat of power and strength.
Being carried around now.
Snake eyes, that'll loosen some teeth. Slips out of the way.
Now back to Hogan. Oh, up here. Fights the shoulder up and one.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Axe bomber! Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Looks at their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
2 count. And he fights it off.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Hoisted up high here.
Leg press.
First to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Clobbered with a double axe.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Shaking impact right there.
That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how long he can...
And he very quickly counters.
Nash in complete control here. Just dominating his opponent. And now he thinks he has it.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
Push right by Luger. And look at the struggle here. Fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain here. You can feel the agony.
And tapping
has been
out.
eliminated.
Doesn't want to fight this pain anymore. And they have just broken the proverbial...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle of wills now.
And he very quickly counters. Not a good spot to be in. Gets slammed down.
Cut off with a chop block.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Stop to the leg. Wear and tear of this match is clear.
Kevin Nash wants to finish this off. Way up.
Things just got more interesting with Diamond Dallas Page entering the chamber.
Got them off their feet here.
What a press slam. Just getting bounced off the ring post. And it looks like, yes, DDP is attempting a submission.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Kevin Nash, my big home.
And he very quickly counters. This could do it. And now Nash. Oh my God, that was so close.
Clawing back from the brink. What a kick out. Good reflexes from him there.
Ascending that chamber wall.
He got the shoulder up and now to Hogan. Simple but effective leg drop.
Did Hogan clinch this?
Two. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Turns it around.
Opponent doubled over. And that...
Hollywood's in a terrible predicament.
Submission locked in. Are we going to see?
Do not, my God! Like a...
We got a cover. Meanwhile, we see Page. Kicks out.
Almost in
thing as a safe space in Elimination Chamber. The Carnage is absolutely par for the course.
Elbow smash, nothing fancy.
A little disrespect directed Hall's way there.
Yeah, as Hogan shows off his offense there, brother.
Caught in a bad spot. And that was an effective attack, guys.
And he's got...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Has the arm trap locked in tight with the submission hold.
Has it trapped. Looking.
Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Meanwhile, Page.
Is that going to decide it for Page?
And the cover.
Well, who knows if the end is near, because we still have 4 more combatants inside the chamber.
Lift it up. What's next?
Scooped up for a slam. DDP now, setting this up.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the bandit.
Lights are dimming for Luger. Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going. Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out after all of that.
And does Hogan now change his tactics or really attempt to try it and true once more?
That had to...
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
It's over. It's over. Big opening for Hollywood to take this.
Scaling the chamber. Not sure he's thought this. No, don't do it.
Just crashed and burned. That wasn't worth it, man. Wasn't worth it at all.
Gets lifted into position.
Slam down with authority.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Roddy Power Slam.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know how long he can really last here.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Not looking good. In this position. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Oh, it's locked in.
And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Backfire into a DDT. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh! Setting up for something here.
We're going to hyperdrive.
Picked up and being carried around now. Cover here. And a kick out at 2.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible. Double team maneuver.
Double neck breaker. This is it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Taken down with a body slam. Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam.
And a big boot from Hollywood.
And DDP is in some seriously choppy territory.
And Hogan's got to hulk up. Hogan can't let this match go on much longer.
Opponent defenseless. Crucifix, we know what's coming next.
Outsider's edge.
And that can keep Hollywood down.
Wow, just barely making it out.
How
so many of his competitors.
Bang on the money. Cover. Is it enough?
And now these two are fighting for that final fall.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Boxing their way out of that move.
What a hook. Scrambling up the chamber wall now.
No.
Throws all caution to the wind.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
What a display of strength here. What a press slam.
Scott Hall.
Choke slam.
Planet.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Looks like Hall's loading up.
Scott Hall. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Outsiders. Edge.
Scott might decide it right here.
And picks up a monumental victory. I know this six-man elimination chamber match is going to be the topic of conversation at many a dinner table tomorrow.
Here is your winner, Scott Hall.
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.